Hey everyone! Welcome and thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. It's so nice to spend my birthday with you guys. I'm excited about today's live. It's so great to have you guys here. First of all, I just want to thank you guys all so much for being here and just joining this 31 days of watercolor practice challenge. It has been so much fun and I am blown away at the response of it all. It has been such a privilege to be able to share all of my watercolor expertise with you and have you guys enjoy it and feel like you guys are, you know, developing your skills. And while a lot of us are brand new beginners, just know it takes time and practice and, you know, just keep going. Hopefully, make sure that I feel like people can hear. If you can't hear, make sure that your volume's turned up. Pretty sure mine is. Happy 21st birthday. Thanks. I wish. No, actually, I don't wish. I'm 38 today, and I'm very happy about it. Thank you all. August will be sad without you daily. I know. What are we going to do? I'm going to have some videos. I have videos that I've already shot for August, but definitely not daily. We'll definitely have to do this again. And I'm already, you know, thinking next year. Nearly 500 people at my birthday party. This is the biggest birthday party I've ever had in my life. So that's crazy. Okay, you can hear. Perfect. Amazing. Thank you all. Okay, so I do want to get right into the lesson so you guys can paint with me and then we can hang out after. So today's video is a giveaway video. I'm not giving away anything during the live because I want to make sure that people who are not able to be here live have an opportunity to win as well. So in the description of this video, all of the information on how to enter the giveaway will be in there. You just have to make sure you're subscribed to this channel already. If you're not, do it. Second, give this video a like. And third, you're gonna comment, not in the chat right now, but in the comments section, because that's how I'm gonna be able to pick the winners. You're gonna comment where you're from, because I love seeing where everyone's from and what day has been your favorite of the challenge so far. And that's all you have to do to enter. I'm gonna probably get my son to help me scroll randomly and pick winners. And what will I be giving away? One thing I'm going to be giving away is a version of my book. I might actually give away a different one. Hold on. My room is so messy. Because these ones are actually a bit better. So the spiral bound watercolor lessons. So the top prize, one winner is going to win my spiral bound watercolor lessons book, which means you can lay it flat and fold it, which is great. They're going to be winning this. And they're going to be winning a set of my workshop brushes. These are only available for workshops that I do. So I'm going to be giving away this and maybe a painting for the top prize. Then I'm going to be giving away 3 sets of these individually with a little painting. And then I might give away some just paintings as well. I haven't decided how many giveaways I'm doing yet, but top prize is going to be the book, a painting, and the brushes. And then I have to see how many. I think I might do 3 separate ones of just the brushes as well. Okay, so best of luck to everybody. And again, read the description for all the info, because it also tells you how to know if you've won. The one thing you do have to be wary of with these giveaway videos, sometimes bots or, scammers will see in the title of a YouTube video giveaway, and then they will go through the comments and tell you you've won and that you have to contact them, and they will steal my picture, they will steal my name, and it usually is like Emma Lefebvre at Telegram or something like that. They'll tell you to message them there, and then they ask you for money or something. It's ridiculous. I will never ask you for money. The people who win, I am going to respond to your comment. I'm going to pin a comment with all the winners' names, and then I will also make a YouTube post with all the winners so you know that you won. And then I will just give you my email in that post. You email me your address and name, and that's it. It is open worldwide. So okay, I think that's it. So thank you again, everyone, for the birthday wishes. This is so nice. I wish I could just keep this. It's like a card. Okay, so I'm going to flip you guys around and I'm going to show you what we are doing today. Painting, full painting. Or just painting. You guys can see me up here. Let's see. If it gets too in the way, you tell me. Maybe I will just do just the full painting, so you guys can see my palette and everything. Okay, so today what we're working on is, I'm actually going to turn this off because this is hurting my eyes. What we're going to be working on is a little bit more on detailed flowers, on the blending technique. So here I have an example of like a tulip, and I'm going to show you how to use gradients, which we've done many, many times. How to use that on individual petals to make them look more defined, more detailed, to create more detailed flowers. So that's what we're doing today. So I have an example here, and then I just did an example of some petals. Okay, these could be any kind of petals. You don't have to do, you could do like a leaf shape if you wanted to. But I'm going to be doing 2 examples here. But for like a simple tulip petal, it's a rounded bottom, and then just do like a jagged kind of top, and then come back down. It's like a U shape with a jagged top, okay? And we're gonna do a couple examples of how to get this kind of gradient on there. With this one, I'm gonna show you, we're gonna do a second petal connecting, because I'm gonna show you the difference on how to like separate the petals by shading. So say we have another one, let's do a little curve shape to the right here, kind of come up, and then another jagged bit there, okay? Anytime there is a petal or a leaf or just any object behind another one, the one in the front is always going to be casting a shadow, okay? And that's how you're going to differentiate the petals from each other, okay? If they are all one same color or value, they're gonna blend into each other, and it's just gonna, they're gonna kind of take over. Let's do another one back here. Just kind of make it a tulipy shape, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our brush, which I just need to find mine for a second. Where did I put my brush? Hold on. I have like a whole thing of brushes here, but I don't have mine. Here it is. Size 8. Okay. I'm sorry if, don't, I'm not sure where the comment section is. Don't enter your comments yet. This is the chat for the giveaway. Wait till the video's over. You can always come back and then do it later. Don't do it in the chat. It has to be in the comment section. I can't pick because the chat disappears after the lesson's done. So make sure that you answer or you enter the giveaway once this video is done, okay? This is the chat that you guys are writing in now. Okay, so I have my size 8 brush. If you have a size 6 or a size 4, that works too. And there are a couple ways to do this. And I have my Mei Liang paints here. I'm going to wet up my paint or my paintbrush. And there are 2 ways to do this. So the first way I'm going to do this is I'm going to create a really light value of my color that I want to use. I'm going to go for pink. I'm going to grab some pink, put it in my mixing well here, add a little bit of water just to make it nice and light. We want to go as light as possible. Remember, with watercolor, you always want to go the lightest value possible to start and then build up. You always start light to dark. So here I have it. Water control, tap your brush on your paper towel just to take off any excess water. And you're going to go over the whole thing. Now, I actually like to use quite a bit of water to start laying down on the petal to start to keep it wet longer. And I'll just take out any kind of pools later. Okay, so I'm starting off with this really light wash, and this is going to be the lightest value of the petal. Just going to try and move it around so it's all evenly wet. If there's a little bit of pooling, you can kind of tap your brush on your paper towel and just soak it up a bit. Then I'm going to go back into my color a little bit more, and I'm going to tap by the bottom. So this is basically wet on wet, right? Okay, this is where the shadow is going to be at the bottom. Now you can see that we're getting that wet on wet kind of bleed out, but it's still kind of defined. We want to blend it out a bit. So I'm gonna tap my brush on my paper towel, take off some of the excess pigment. So it's just damp, but more on the dry side, I think. And I'm just gonna start to move that color up. I'm gonna show you a couple ways to do this. So this is the first one. Okay, start to blend it up. Now I'm losing a little bit of the pigment there, so I might go back in, get a little bit more darkness. Everything is still wet, which is key. I'm gonna bring it up a bit more. Tap my brush and just try and blend it out. Really, really gentle. The way that you get a really nice soft blend is really gentle strokes. Like I'm barely touching the paper, especially this paper. I know some people have had trouble with the Paul Rubens paper. It is more difficult to work on. Hot press is more difficult to work on for these kind of gradients and stuff, but it's actually really good practice because if you can work on this paper, you can work on most papers. Okay, and you just blend it out so you get this gradient from dark to light. Okay, or you can do what we did before. If you want to turn your painting sideways or upside down or whatever works for you, you can start kind of dry a little bit, and we can do that pulling method. This one might be a little bit more streaky depending on what works best for you, but you can lay down your darker color and then start to move it up. Wash off your brush a bit, tap it on your paper towel, go back. Remember how we did the gradients? Move it along. It might be harder to keep in the lines. Wash off your brush, tap it on your paper towel a bit, go right back. Remember to always tap it on your paper towel so you're not going back in with a lot of water. And you get that kind of gradient like we did. This is a little bit more jagged, I find. I would go back. I don't recommend this method necessarily, but it's also like whatever works best for you. Take off some of that pigment and kind of move it on up. But it's possible. See? The gradient? That looks a little bit more flat though. And with the petal, we want it a little bit more curved. Okay? So there's that. I would probably suggest doing the light wash first of everything wet with the light wash and then tapping in the darker color. That's just my preference. There is a bit of a line here, obviously, right? You can kind of see it. This is still wet. If you ever do something and you don't like it, wet up your brush, go over the whole thing again. A lot of people think that, watercolor is not very forgiving because you can't just paint over something, but you can most of the time wet it up and start. You could do that and you can lift color. Like you can fix things. So let's start from the beginning. Let's just use water or a little bit like a tint of pink. Really light wash. Go back into your color, get a little bit more pink. And because this is a rounded object, I would even go a little bit like higher on the sides with the darker pink and lower in the middle maybe, just to give it a little bit more shape to it. If it's straight across, it makes the object look a little bit more flat. So let's blend this out now. Really, really light pressure. And I'm just kind of blending, barely touching it, just kind of moving that pigment around. Like that. You can also bring some of that pigment up to create little lines while it's still wet. This is all about trying different things because you want to give a little bit of texture on your petals too. You know, when they have those like shadowy lines, you can do that. You can take some of that darker pigment, curve the lines going up the petal, and give a little bit of texture that way. It doesn't have to be a perfect gradient by any means, okay? Also, when it's done, you can take your brush with the just like really, really light pressure and do some of those, I don't want it too dark, some thin kind of lines on the petals as well. Always make sure it's curved. You never want it to be straight lines. See that? Doesn't look as good. You want them to be slightly curved. Okay? Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat as much. Just making sure. Hold on. Balanced. Yep. Okay. So that's what we're doing today. Now I'm going to show you with this one. Okay. So when you're working on detailed flowers like this, you want to make sure that you are working on one petal at a time, because remember when you have a wet, when we did our, where is it? When we did day 2, our color bleeds, right? When we did our color bleeds, when you have 2 wet areas that are touching each other, they're going to bleed into one another. So if I wet this petal up and this petal up and I do them, you know, and I paint them at the same time and they're both wet and they touch each other, the shadow from this petal is going to run into that petal. You want to actually wait to have one dry before you're working on the next so they don't bleed into each other. Okay, so this method of painting flowers where they're a bit more detailed is actually in some ways not easier, but it's chiller. You don't have to work super fast. You can kind of take your time. I tend to work on the faster side with my loose florals just because you can get those really cool color bleeds and really like organic kind of strokes. But with this, you can work a little bit slower and take your time. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's do like a little bit of an orangey color. So I'm just going to get my pink there. And you can see here, I kind of changed the color from petal to petal, which you can also do. They don't all have to be the same color. So I'm just adding a little bit of yellow to my mix here. I'm going to wash off my brush just a little bit to get the lightest value possible. And I'm going to go over the whole petal, just one of them to start. And I actually want to show you something else after. So I am going to do another petal down here and I'm going to let it dry because I want to show you something after. Okay, let's just pretend this is a petal. Okay, then we're going to go back in with our darker color. I just got to make a little bit darker color. You might want to make a little bit more of your mixture if you are mixing. Okay, and I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go kind of up the sides a little bit, lower at the bottom, and just a little bit up the sides. I don't want to go too much up the sides because this one is going to be darker. I want the shadow from this petal, because it's behind, to really be a contrast with this one. So I'm just going to move it just slightly upwards. And you know what? I'm going to do some of those little lines. I'm just going to really light pressure. Just bring up some curved lines. I don't have a lot of paint on my brush. I don't have a lot of water on my brush. And if you're doing lines on this side, they're going to curve with the petal shape that way. If you're doing lines on this side, they're going to curve that way. Okay, and then see how it kind of blends it already? Okay, if I want to make it a little bit darker, you can kind of gauge, is it starting to dry? Will that kind of mess it up? Or should I wait for it to completely dry and then add more, which is what I'm thinking we should do. So I'm going to let this dry for a second. I'm going to read some of your comments because I am just like, okay, is anyone else having trouble with the video cutting out and having to start all over again? It's the ads, I believe, guys. You should be able to watch after. Here, let me see if I can help with the ads. Let's see. Okay, hopefully that helps a little bit. I don't know. These videos will all be available after as well. You guys can always watch the replays. So glad for the day you were born. Thank you, Leanne. That's so sweet. How do you find the comment section? Wait till the video's done, because right now this is just the live chat. I don't know why some people are having trouble with the ads, but some people are not. Goes black and I have to restart. I don't know. That's so odd. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why. And when you want to enter the giveaway, you're going to do it in the comment section after the video, okay? So not in the chat. All right, I'm going to help speed this up a little bit just by drying it. But see already how like the blends are kind of soft. Now, also keep in mind, this is not super easy to do, okay? It will be tricky for the first few times, but it's just something to practice, okay? I am going to dry this quickly. Okay, so now it's dry. If you guys are wondering, if you don't know, this is a heat tool. I don't know where you can get this exact one. This is from like 8 years ago, but you can get them on Amazon. If you look up craft heat tool, they're like 20 bucks. And it's just like a low powered heat dryer. And I just like it to dry my paintings really quick. Or you can use a really low powered hair dryer, just in case you're wondering. Okay. Okay, so now that it's dry, we can do the second petal. Now, if you are not satisfied with the darkness on your first petal, so let's say it's this one and you didn't do enough shading or you didn't get to it in time, wait for it to completely dry. Then what you can do is take a clean brush with clean water, go over the whole petal. Okay, once it's completely dry, then go back into your color and add the darker shading in there, like this. Okay. Adding it there, wash off your brush, dry it on your paper towel, really, really light pressure, just kind of blend it a bit. And then you have your shadow. Okay. And you can do that as many times as you want. So let's make this even darker, this pink one. I added a bit of green to make it darker. Say I'm really not satisfied with it. So you can go like that. You can do it two ways. This is probably the way I would tell you to do it. But another way to do it, to go back in and add some darker color or shading. So I just got a darker color on my brush. You can do it when it's dry. You add the darker color where you want. Wash off your brush quickly. Dry it on your paper towel. And then just kind of blend out the edges. You have to bring it all the way up to the top of your petal. Okay, and then you can kind of move that around. If you don't bring it all the way up to the top, the paint wants to move wherever there's water. So if you stop blending it here, the paint's gonna move right up to there and have a harsh edge, okay? So that's why I suggest just wetting up the whole thing and then moving it up to the top. So like this one, if I want to add something darker, add some water. That petal's completely dry. Tap it on my paper towel just to make sure there's not any excess water. We don't want pools. Go into your darker color. Tap it at the bottom. Okay. Add your darker color and just kind of blend it out. Okay. Wash off my brush a bit, dry it, and just softly blend it out. I am doing the softest amount of pressure with my brush, literally just skimming it, because if I put too much pressure, look what happens. It lifts up the color. You really would just want to kind of skim it almost, barely touch it. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, so let's do the petal behind here. So we want the petal in the front to be lighter than the petal behind, because anything that is more exposed to light is going to show more light. It's going to be lighter, and anything that's behind an object is going to have a bit more shadow. So we still start with our light wash. Okay. I got to make a little bit more of my color. Really, really light. And it's a slightly different color than this first petal. I'm okay with that. I'm going to add a little bit more yellow. Okay. Got our color here. Nice and light. Then I'm going to go back in with more color, and I'm just going to tap it around the bottom and the side behind this first petal. Okay, then I'm going to wash off my brush, dry it, and just slightly blend it out. Okay, we still want the tip of this petal to be light. We don't want the whole thing to be dark. We want there to be a highlight at the tip of the petal, because the tip of the petal is being exposed to the light source. It's going to be lighter. If you want to add a little bit more darkness to it, get a darker color. You can add, so peach, add a bit of, I don't know, blue if you want, makes it a little bit darker. Maybe tap it a bit more towards the bottom, just around the base. And it just adds so much depth. Thank you so much, Feather Duster. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Okay, and you just add the shading there. Now remember, I'm going to give you another quick lesson on adding shadow colors. Remember when we did our color mixing, day 7, and we muted our colors by adding its contrasting color. So here is our color wheel, in case you missed it. Contrasting colors are the colors that sit directly across from each other on the color wheel. So red and green, purple and yellow, blue and orange. If I want to create a shadow color of my petal, so the shadowy part of a pink petal, to darken my pink, all I have to do is add its contrasting color. So remember, pink derives from red, so just pretend pink's red. So here is my pink. If I want to add a shadow color, make it a shadow color, I would just add a little bit of its contrasting color, which is green. And it makes it slightly darker. It's shadow color. Got it? If I have peach, so my orange, orange, pink and yellow, we have orange. I want to make a shadow color of that. I would add a little bit of its contrasting, which is blue. And then we have its shadow. Got it? And then say we have, it works with all of them. Purple, I'm trying to remember which purple is which. Purple, we had a purple flower. You want to make a darker, shadowy purple. You'd add its contrasting, which is yellow, just a little bit. Okay, we get a darker purple. Hope that makes sense. Okay. So that is that. Now our last little petal here, this is already dry, so we can work on that last petal. It's only a tiny little bit of it. So I would just grab my pink. Now so we're going to do a gradient on just this tiny little part. So I'm going to lighten it up with just a really light wash. Make sure it's wet. Grab my pink. Tap it in the base of that petal that we see, because we want the contrast from the base of this petal behind against the tip of this petal, which is so nice and bright and light, right? But we still want the tip of that petal really nice and light. It's just a smaller area. Wash and dry off my brush and slightly blend it out. And there we go. We have our, oh, thank you so much, Wildflower. You don't have to do that, guys. Thank you. And there is our more detailed flower. So even with our stems, to take it to the next level, you don't want it to be nice and flat here. Okay, you want to give it a little bit more depth. Again, start with your light value. The most shadow on the stem would be right under that flower. So I'm just going to grab a bit more of that color, make it a little bit darker right underneath, because that flower, those flowers petals would be casting a little bit of a shadow on it. See how already? And then maybe down here. It already creates a little bit more depth. It's just a little bit more interesting when you add shadows. You can add a little bit here too. And just kind of blend it out. And there we go. So that is our lesson for today on blending. Remember, it's not going to be completely easy the first time or the second time or the third time. I'll just do this one again. Best way to do this, first of all, have your color ready. So I have my peach. I'm going to grab a little bit of blue. I'm trying to remember which blue is which to make it a little bit darker. Wet up the whole flower again, or the whole petal again if you want to darken that. Grab your darker color, tap it towards the bottom. Like so. You can add some of your lines like that. And you can do it as many times as you want. Just make sure that, my biggest tips with this, make sure that it's completely dry before you start. And when you go, always tap your brush on your paper towel to take off any excess water. That's going to give you the best results. And then when everything's dry, if you want to, use a bit of that color in your brush to do really light lines on it. Remember the curves for a bit of the texture on the petal. Okay? Thank you, Trish. You guys are so sweet. So yeah, that is our lesson for today, blending. I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm gonna say hello with my face now. Face, where is the face camera? There we go. Hold on. Put my ring light on so I look a little bit better. Hi guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm just gonna turn down this main light a little bit. It's a little bit bright in here, but I want to make sure you guys can see everything. Wow, 720 of you guys are here. Thank you. Best birthday party ever. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. This is so fun. So I'll have to watch the replay. I'm sorry. I don't know why some people it's going black. Hopefully maybe when the live stream's done and if you watch the replay, it should be good. I put the ads on the lowest thing. So it shouldn't be too much. I don't know what's going on. What am I doing to celebrate? Right after this, Matt and I are going to a winery for some lunch and some wine. And he's picking up a cake right now. We went to the gym this morning, spending it with you guys. That's it. On my end, it's over. It's 12 o'clock. It's noon. Thank you so much, Graham Cracker. You're so sweet, guys. You don't have to do that, but thank you very, very much. Did you get your hair done? I love the color. I did not get my hair done. I just washed it. I just washed it today. I feel like it's been a couple days and I've been leaving it curly a lot. So when I blow dry it straight, it looks a little bit lighter. I've been leaving it curly, which my hair is just a mess, but whoa, thank you so much. Messy. Thank you. Red or white wine? White wine. White wine is a summer wine. Gonna go get day drunk. No, I'm not. I have kids. I have to go pick them up from camp. Although Matt can do that. What is your favorite cake? So my friend, Anna from the gym, she makes incredible cakes and donuts and everything. So she's making my cake. I think it's like raspberry vanilla. I love vanilla cake. I'm kind of boring. I really like vanilla birthday cake, but I'm very excited. Do you have a studio in Noddle? I don't. I wish I did. Hey, any money that I collect today for my birthday, I am hoping to open a studio, guys. That is my goal. I'm going to put it out there in the universe, okay? I need a studio. For those of you who don't know, this is my closet. It looks kind of big on camera. It's not. I have about Pinot Grigio. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going for. I have about this much walking space behind my desk. And my big dog, who's actually not in here right now, loves to sit there so I can't move. So I do not have a studio. This is my closet. My clothes are in my kids' room or in drawers. So I'm hoping within the next year, I can buy a studio where I can shoot from and teach in person. I am teaching a in-person workshop, which is already sold out in Jordan Village in Lincoln, where I live. It's a beautiful studio. I want their studio so bad. But I want something like that where I can teach out of and work out of, because I work in my closet. And while I do have a window, which I am so grateful for, because if I was in a basement, I think I would go nuts. I'm so grateful for this window. I still need room, because I don't know if you can tell how messy it is behind there. I have no store. I'm also not a very organized person, but I need more room and more storage. So putting it out there in the universe, studio next year. Let's hope. Oh, it's my birthday tomorrow and I love white cake. Happy birthday to you. At least I have a window. I know, right? Thank God. This was like it. I was originally planning. Oh, thank you, Deb. How young are you today? I'm 38 today, guys. How old do I look? I'm curious. Do I look 38? I think I look 38. Reaching 40, and I hear 40 is the best decade, so I'm excited for that. You're radiant on your birthday. Thank you so much. Loved all the days. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it. Enjoying it. Yeah. Fellow Canadian. Whoop whoop. You're 34? Wait, you're not organized? You must be nurse. Yeah. Right, Amy? Yeah. I am the least organized person. My birthday was yesterday, 75 years young. Happy birthday to you, Marcia. 35. That's how old I look. 35, 28, 24. I wish. I like all these 20s. 33. 27. Oh, I love that. You guys are so sweet. I'm definitely not. But I like being in my 30s. You know what? It's fun. I feel more confident now than I ever have. So, where's the dollar sign? I don't know. My guess would have been 20s. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. 40 is a great decade, right? I'm excited for that, because the kids are going to be a little bit older, a little bit more independent. Because right now, whoa. Thank you. You didn't have to do Thank you, Creations, SBL. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited for the kids to be a little bit more independent. Like Noah's really good at independent, but Miles is 3 and he's going, they say terrible twos. It's not terrible twos. It's the three-nagers that are terrifying. They crazy. So just... It's a lot right now. He's adorable. He's so cute and he's so smart, but oh my goodness, he also scares me. So I'm excited for, a little bit more reason to be going on in his brain. Because right now he's just very unreasonable. I'm 61, but my 40s were the best, right? 40s are fabulous. I'm excited. 50s are even better. Perfect. I'm on my way there. I love it. I will turn 38 in September. Woohoo! We're the same age. Yeah, happy birthday to all the July birthdays. July. I always hated that my birthday was in July because it was summer and people are always busy, but this is pretty good for me. This is the biggest birthday party I've ever had. The sun is shining. Started painting at 36. Now I'm 65 and I paint every day. That's awesome. I agree. 3s are worse than 2s, right? They're nuts. He's so cute though. Thank God they're cute, because otherwise I'd be like, oh my goodness, where can I send you back to? Not to be a negative Nelly. Just wait till those kids get to be 7 or 8 years. My older one is 7. And he doesn't stop talking. I love him so much, but at least we can do more things. Whoa, Kimberly. You don't, thank you, Kimberly. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. But yeah, 7-year-olds, they're fun though. You can do so much more with them. But yeah, no, he definitely has an attitude for sure and thinks he knows everything. But my kids are all grown up. I think the teens were the hardest. I am terrified for teenagers. Honestly, just also this day and age with like technology, like I remember when I was a kid, it wasn't great. It was like the bullying and all that stuff. This scares me. And we're, I think, at that point right now where some of his friends don't have phones, but some of them are allowed to play certain video games. Some of them are not allowed to play video games. And he's always like, well, why can't I do this? I'm like, because you're my kid. And I said no. And I know it's just going to come with technology and the phones. Oh my God, Dusty. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. You guys are so sweet. Guys, you don't have to do that. Thank you. Have so much fun at the winery. Thank you. But yeah, teenage years are terrifying to me. Oh my gosh. Catherine, thank you. Thank you, Terry. You guys are so sweet. Should tell Matt to come hang out. I think he just got my cake, which I'm kind of want that right now. He loves being on lives. 70s were the best. 70s, like 1970s or your 70s years? My house, 2 months, 2 years, 5, 8, 27, 30. Oh my gosh. Lots of birthdays to celebrate. Wow. Oh, thank you so much, Amy. What kind of things do I have coming up? So I'll actually give you some sneak peeks of some products that I've been working on with Craftimo. We're going to be releasing a ceramic palette soon. This is called the Studio Palette. It's a really nice ceramic palette. It has my little initials and Craftimo in there. Perfect for just like gouache or your watercolor. You can like squeeze your tubes in there and leave it, or you can just do however much you need at a time. So we're releasing this, which is a studio palette. I don't know when, but this is exciting. I also have a set of travel brushes coming out at some point. We're still figuring things out. Kat, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You guys are so nice. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have some travel brushes coming out at some point. I don't know when, but these are really fun and so pretty for traveling. I don't know if you can see that. Look how pretty they are. I changed the bristles in these ones. Ooh, so I have that coming out. Oh, someone's saying something about. Regarding the teenagers, I was a high school counselor for 16 years, and the best advice I can give you is don't take anything that they are doing personally. I mean, I try and do that with my kids now. My 7-year-old will be like, I hate you, you're the worst. But I know he loves me and he's obsessed with me. He's just angry. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Come hang out. Hi. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Hi, birthday lady. Hi. Hi, birthday lady. Oh, wow.
Yeah. People are being very generous. You don't have to.
Wow. This is so nice.
It's harder when they're adults. We're talking about kids.
Okay.
Don't say that. Looking forward to those here. No, I'm not. We're just talking about how 3-year-olds are cuckoo.
Oh, wow. There's 600 people in here right now.
I know.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
You have one of the largest streams on.
Oh my gosh. Brenda. Thank you. You don't have to do that, guys. It's my birthday.
Holy 643 people are
62.
here live.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Brenda.
Wow. No, like concurrent viewers. That's what we have here right now.
Yeah.
667. Wow. There's more. There's more. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi,
Did you
Tish.
get my cake?
I got your cake.
Shelly.
Ah, Shelly, thank you.
Thank you so much. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
We're going shopping after this instead.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
This is such a wonderful.
Got your brushes yesterday.
These are so many wonderful.
I still need an
birthday
8
presents.
round. Well, maybe maybe you'll get one if you win one of those sets. I don't know where I put them. It's somewhere. Oh, it's down there. But yeah. Does the cake look good? Yes. We're doing a giveaway of these. Ta-ta-ta.
Come on, focus.
I know. Do the thing with the hands.
It's your beautiful face.
There. There's a size 12, size 8, and size 2 round. Those are my workshop brushes.
I did see the cake.
Hi, Matt. Hi, Matt.
Hi, everyone.
Is the cake good? Does it look good? Yeah? I'm so excited. Would the kids be mad if I just like took a bite of it?
Oh.
It's my cake.
Do you guys want to see the cake?
I want to see the cake.
I mean, I already put it in the fridge downstairs because it doesn't fit into our fridge.
What fridge downstairs?
Anna,
in the base?
Anna did such a good job.
Really?
It's so good.
Oh, thank you, Emily.
Thank you, Emily.
So sweet. Oh my gosh, Nancy, thank you. Guys, it's all good. LOL.
Okay, chat, do you want to see the cake?
Should we just eat it without the kids?
No, that's bad. And we need to let it warm up a little bit because it's buttermilk and
buttercream. Not buttermilk.
Buttercream. It's buttercream, so it's gonna be hard. Yes, cake. Okay.
See, by the way, it just gets better. 40s, 50s, 60s. I'm talking about how this decade's going to be our best. Matt's turning 40 in November.
Josh.
He's having a hard time with that, but I think it's going to be great. I'm excited to be 40. But 38, I'll start with 38. Yes, I want to see the cake. I love cake. It's going to be really hard to not eat it with the kids. They'd be so angry though if I ate it. Although it's so funny, my older son. Oh my gosh, thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. My older son, his favorite cake is cheesecake. Like he loves cheesecake. He doesn't like birthday cake. Cat Mom in watercolor, thank you. It's so awkward when I don't know your names. I'm just calling you by your YouTube name. Thank you so much. But yeah, my older son loves cheesecake and he wanted cheesecake for his birthday party cake. And I'm like, most 6 and 7-year-olds do not love cheesecake. So we got that for him for his actual birthday. And then his birthday cake with the kids were talking about how Noah loves cheesecake. He was telling me this morning he wanted cheesecake. Let me see. Happy birthday.
No, I'm going to show it to them first.
You know, I can see it on the screen, right?
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Oh, is there macarons in it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay, here you go.
Oh my gosh, and there's sparkles!
She did such a good job. It is so heavy.
You know how many people live in our house? 4.
Well, I thought that we would share it with some of your friends.
Yeah, we'll share.
We'll share.
I'll bring like a Tupperware to yoga tomorrow.
Yeah. So here, hold on.
Thank you so much, Karen.
Oh, Karen, thank you.
Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you.
Do you want to just open it and look at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, we can do overhead.
Ooh, yes, good idea. Good idea. So our gym friend Anna made this. She's professionally trained.
Yeah.
She's a professionally trained.
Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you.
Pastry chef.
Yeah. Thank you, Sherry. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're so sweet.
How do I open this?
Oh, there's tape.
Okay.
Yeah, she's incredible. And she's been doing it on the side. This isn't even her full-time job, and it should be.
It should be.
She makes the best donuts in the world.
There's more tape here.
If you're
I'm gonna break it.
in the Grimsby area.
I don't want to break it, but
I think there was someone on here from Grimsby.
okay. Well, if you're from Grimsby,
Wait.
we'll share.
Oh my god.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh my god, I really want to take one of the back of it. Where's the faux painting? Right there.
No, thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Nell. Look at this.
Oh.
There's sparkles. What?
Stop. Oh my god. It's not time yet.
But I want some.
It's not time yet.
I want some.
It's not time yet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
I am going to have to share that with some people.
Yes, we are going to have to. And because we're showing it, she just put it on Instagram too, by the way.
Oh,
so this is
if you're in the Grimsby area, she only does Grimsby.
Yes.
In Lincoln.
She's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's got macaroons on it, or des macarons. Stop.
I really want to eat.
Listen.
Thanks, Dad. My dad's in the chat. It's my birthday, yes it is, and I want some cake right now.
Do you want more cake? Yeah, let's put this back to your face. I'm gonna go bring this downstairs so it can. I know you want cake, but you need to be patient.
Just wine and cake. We don't even need lunch.
No, you need to be patient.
We don't need lunch.
I love you. You need to be... Oh, I messed this up.
Oh, no. We have to eat it now.
No, we don't. I just have to figure out a way to... Hey, out.
We should have done a cake smash. My 40th. I want a cake smash.
Okay.
Photo shoot.
Okay. Done.
Do you want one too for your 40th?
No.
You know those cake smashes that they do for like kids' first birthdays?
Okay.
I want to do that for my 40th.
I broke it.
You broke it.
I broke it.
No, it's fine.
It's everything is wrong.
No, it's fine.
Everything is wrong. Okay.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
Anna.
It's good.
Okay. Bye.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to share
Bye. Yeah, we're gonna have to share it with our beautiful friends and family.
that. Yeah.
So one last peek, guys.
Thank you so
Virgos.
much, Kelly. I can't really see
I
it.
know, but like, boom, back on.
Thank you, Kelly.
Oh my gosh, Kelly.
You
thank
guys, you're so sweet. Who needs lunch when you have cake? Cake and wine. Although I would get really bad headache. Well, I'm very excited. You're what?
I'm hiding the cake.
Well, you have to hide it in the fridge. There's not many places you can hide it. If he's saying be patient, might be a plan for you. Yeah, I know. He's smart. For my 21st birthday, I asked my friends to hit me in the face with a pie. And they did. And I stunk the whole night of sour cream ale. That's funny. Yeah, I want to do a cake smash. I want to do a cake smash or something. That would be funny. Do a painting of your cake. Oh, I'll have to take a picture of it and then do a painting. Thank you, Lynn. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Roxy. Guys, you don't have to do that. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. You know where I would love for you to put your money if you want to? You don't have to. But if you wanted to, my Patreon, guys, $3 a month. You could sign up for just a month. And then you guys get content that way too. Oh my gosh. Anne-Marie, thank you. You guys, you could be buying Patreon and get some stuff out of it. I have a bunch of tutorials over there, ad-free content. It's great. I'm eating ice cream for my lunch on Friday. That sounds good. You waited 38 years to eat that cake. You've been patient, right? Thank you, Kiara. Hi.
Hi.
I like my birthday with people.
I know, it's so much fun.
I need to do this every year, I think.
You need to do this.
It puts me in a better mood.
Yeah, well, because you're sharing with people that appreciate how wonderful and talented and giving.
Well, it's just so nice to hang out with
sweet.
everybody.
Yeah.
Patreon is so worth it. Thank you. Patreon is a website where you get extra videos that are not on YouTube. You also get all my YouTube videos ad free. The link is going to be in the description. It's always in there in every video. Oh, I'm so glad you're loving it. Yay. Yeah. Get all the videos ad free and the extra content. And then we have like a chat in there where everyone shares their work.
Oh, I'm sorry. We already put the cake away. You can go back.
Yes. Look in the description. And then you can find Patreon. It's great. Took me a long time to get Patreon.
Yeah.
I felt weird, but
I know.
it was good. It's fun. I love connecting with everyone over there. And then see it, like there's so many of you guys that I see in the comments, like Kimberly, I recognize you. I've seen you. We've done I used to do Zoom workshops.
Yep.
So I've met a couple of you.
We should get back into doing that if you have time.
Yeah. Let's put more on my plate.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Well, okay, after the 30 days,
Yeah.
which so far has been amazing.
I know.
30 days of watercolor, the World Watercolor Month. We'll have a bit more time that we can fill the stack a little bit. I mean, there are some really cool projects that you're working on that we can't talk about yet.
Which one?
You know which projects. Ones that are stressing you out.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, those.
But outside of that,
What a birthday party. 600 plus people.
I know.
Right, Wendy? And see, Wendy's one of my patrons. See, I recognize you guys. We like start to bond. I see your work and we hang out. It's great.
Where's the comment section gone?
Okay, so to enter the giveaways, wait till the live stream's over and then write in the comment section. Because then you'll also, in the description, have all of the information on the giveaway. Please read everything. Read it all.
Yep.
Read it all. Patreon is worth it. You have love no ads, right? It's great. Mm-hmm. Yes. Comment section available after the live will be the best. Next year in person, yes. And you guys also, get, oh, thank you, Terry. You guys also get first dibs on like retreats.
Yep.
All that fun stuff.
Videos a day or two early sometimes.
A day usually, yeah.
A day usually.
Yeah.
And it's ad-free.
Yeah.
You guys get first notice of basically everything that we do.
Have you visited Alberta? No, I've never been to Alberta. I'd love to. Come to the UK. I would love to. Actually, that's one of the places that I wanted to do an uptrek retreat was like, was it Ireland? No, Scotland.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Ireland too. See, if we did...
I don't know if Ireland's technically... I don't know if...
It's not UK, is it?
Ireland...
Is it? I'm not great.
Part of Ireland is, I think, or Ireland is, but Scotland isn't. Or like one of them is completely independent.
The comment section. Oh, make sure you enter the giveaway, the comment section on YouTube. Okay, so even if you're watching this on Patreon, comment on the video on YouTube.
Yes.
Okay. How about a retreat in Florida? I know, I'd love to go everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we just started doing, we have one coming up in August. Not really a retreat, just a full day workshop here in Niagara, which is awesome. So hopefully we can do that.
I mean, I'm thinking...
Ireland is EU. Northern Ireland is UK.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Come to the Netherlands. Okay.
Oh, Scotland.
Okay, Scotland,
so
yeah.
Much fun.
That was one of the ones I told them to.
Yeah.
But I think the next one after that might be Italy.
Belgium would be nice.
I would love to... Let's just travel.
I mean, they speak French.
Do they? I don't speak French.
Enough.
How about visiting Montreal? We were close.
We were in Ottawa last week.
We were in Ottawa last week, which was...
Okay, Northern Ireland is UK, Southern isn't. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, they're separate.
How about Maine? I would love to go everywhere.
Everywhere.
Once the kids are a little bit better at traveling. Right now, Miles is like a terrible person to travel with. He's the worst. The worst.
It's torture.
It's torture.
Thank God for gravel.
Shut up. Yeah. Honestly, it's hard with him right now. But once he's older, it'll be better. And you wanted to go on a cruise. Can you imagine a cruise?
A cruise would be fine now.
I don't know.
No, a cruise would be fine.
Mm-mm.
A cruise would be fine. There's so much stuff to do. So many places to
Not
play.
for 3-year-olds.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. What are your next projects for your YouTube videos? I have a collaboration that I did with Miles, a painting, which is fun.
There's a lot. All of August is basically done.
Yeah, most of August is done. I can't remember anything right now.
I can't log into your YouTube.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go and eat now?
Yeah, we can go and eat.
I'm hungry.
Are you hungry?
I'm hungry and I'm hungry for some wine.
You're pretty.
Thank you. Okay, stop.
No, I'm just looking at you in the camera and like, you're very pretty.
Thanks.
You're very pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to end the live stream there so we can go and get some lunch because I'm starving.
They have painting cruises.
That, you know what? Matt was looking at that because he was, I know, I want to go on Disney. We were looking at the Disney cruise for kids. It's so expensive. But, oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. Yeah, Disney cruise would be the best for the kids. I told him, I said, if we're going to go on a cruise for the kids, I would want to make sure it's like for the kids. We went on Carnival.
Yeah. Well, Carnival wasn't
2 years
bad.
ago. It wasn't bad, but it was not great with a 1-year-old. It was awful.
But it's going to be different with the 3,
yes.
almost 4-year-old, right?
Yes.
It's like if we're thinking of
See, I'd love to do Disney, though, because that would be fun for me, too.
Well,
And mostly geared to kids.
then let's do Disney. Let's say to heck with Carnival and start planning
we'll
for
see.
February, and let's just do Disney.
Maybe.
But the Disney Island is nowhere near as good
I
as
know.
Carnival's new island.
I told you, I want to go with people. We'll talk. Anyway. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining my birthday party today. That was so much fun. Love hanging out with you. You guys are awesome. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. We've had almost like 3,000 viewers in this live stream.
That is insane. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much to those who donate. Like, thank you. The birthday gifts.
For the birthday gift. That's
you really
so
didn't have to do that
generous
at
and
all.
kind.
That was so sweet. I'm so grateful for all of you. Just for being here, showing up daily. Just a simple watch of my video does so much for our channel.
Mm-hmm. A like.
A like. Subscribe.
I'm sure they're already subscribed.
Subscribes. But yeah, I'm so thankful for everyone here, and you made my birthday so special. So special.
That's so nice.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys actually enjoyed that lesson. If you have...
Did you do a lesson?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We learned how to blend.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cute.
That's cute.
Oh, that's cute. So yeah, post your photos if you did today's lesson. There's a Facebook group in the description. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Please don't forget to read all of the information about the giveaway, especially to beware of scammers who will tell you that you won, then you need to pay them. Do not do that. In the description, it tells you exactly how you will know if you won. I'm picking the winners on Friday and posting about them. And yeah, so just make sure you read everything. Once this is done, you guys can start commenting. And I think that's about it. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm so happy to spend my birthday with you.
Happy birthday to ya.
You can sing for everybody?
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
all right. Thank you guys so much. That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
That's gorgeous. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.